have an employee population of about 500. And so we're an e-commerce company. We sell direct to designers, individuals in stores. So we sell beads and gems and components to make art projects, jewelry, you name it. Whatever you can do with a bead or a gem, it's done. So wiresmithing, and we have a fabulous customer base, but we definitely sell to customers around the world. And we also import from different countries. We've got 50 different countries we import products from. So we're a global business in that sense, and growing in this economy, even though it's definitely taken its toll on a number of different industries. You know, I've been involved with the Employee Workforce Training Fund for a number of years. Sitting on the Rogue Valley Workforce Development Board has allowed me to kind of be on the very ground floor as they started to develop the Power Up Academy. And those workforce training funds are very valuable to employers because it really gives them an opportunity to expose employees to training that they wouldn't normally have the opportunity to send them to. Training is expensive, not just the class itself, but the travel expenses, not only hotel, airfare, mileage, all the expenses that relate to travel, and then also lost productivity because they're out of the area not getting their jobs done, and then managers are having to actually overstaff to get the jobs done because folks are out of the office. So the Workforce Training Fund has been really valuable for us because our employees have actually gotten to take local classes. They can take that information right from that class, bring it back to the office, and plug it right into what they're doing day to day, and actually train their coworkers on some of the principles and techniques that they've learned in those training classes. It's as easy as taking an idea to the board and saying, you know, we've got this cluster of folks that need this training, and we need it now. We can't wait 6 months, so we need to put it into play within 6 weeks. And it can happen because it's that dynamic of an organization. We've got professionals ready to go to train. We've got a way to get that information out, and that database has been building over the last 3 to 4 years, so we know which employers would like to participate, and they know their workforce. The training for Fire Mountain has really been huge, as we know that the economy in the last few years has just been horrible for us all to continue to compete. And when you find a need, sometimes you leave it unfilled because there's really not monies and funds to direct folks to that training or to be able to allow them to attend it. But one of the things that we've done is we've looked at our strategy as a company, and then also looked at our employee base and how we increase those skills. Because one of our cultural norms is that we like to promote from within when possible. And everybody likes a challenge. We all work for a paycheck, but we also like that challenge. And I think, to be honest, you know, the majority of us really wouldn't want to get a great paycheck if we weren't doing something that was meaningful. So to be able to send folks to the training, to actually give them the additional confidence and help them promote within, gives them additional opportunities to advance and also challenges them. And then they can become the trainer in their field or their organization. It's just a perfect fit. We know that there's an entire subgroup of jobs that have gone away with the economy and the changes that have happened in the last 3 to 4 years. But what we really need to make sure of is that we continue to keep Oregon and our workforce working as best as we can, and looking at that unemployment rate, continuing to ratchet up. We're looking to make sure that we can track folks into a career path and getting them back to work. That's going to help them, it's going to help the economy, it's going to help the community, and it's a win for not only the state, but truly the nation. It's really time to step up and invest mutually in our workforce and the folks that really need training.